again. I gotta do that again. I gotta be ready to do that. I'm not quite zen enough for it right now. It's live already?
Shit, yeah.
Alright. Goddamn. Let's get it in. What are we talking about?
Well, no one's here yet.
But what are we gonna talk about?
Oh, someone's here.
Wow.
Wait, it says
Hello,
show
Matt.
2-0.
Yo.
Oh,
Wow,
man,
the
lag
delay.
is strong.
Yo, the lag. Just,
We're gonna have to not look at
awful.
that.
Yeah, that makes me sick looking at it. Oh, Matt Live. Oh, you're actually with someone. That's rare. Matt's usually
the
just
lag.
sitting in his room by himself.
Yeah, that joke's really funny, huh?
Haha, it is. I mean, I was just trying to speak accurately about the world as I understood it. Wasn't really trying to make a joke, Matt.
Oh, okay. Man, people are gathering real quick.
Yeah, how many are in there?
It says 0, but that can't be right.
Where does it say? Oh, up at the top, I see.
How do we, like, see this,
0.
like, what's the actual
I don't know, man. Right there. How about you at
I doubt it.
Yeah, それ違う、それ違う。
That's the server URL.
だからそれ違う。Just go to your channel, it'll be the first thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made my YouTube Korean for no reason.
54人って。
見た。
54人も見てる。
どこ？わかんない。
Go to your channel, my channel 見て。あ、ほら。あったでしょ。
Okay.
あ、
Oh
何
crap, the light. Okay.
61
Well, we'll have to just only look at the chat, and then we can look at us through here. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be staring at that anyway.
We'll have to just not.
I know it's tempting when you.
Yeah.
You're
Well, I mean,
recording.
you want to make sure that like your camera's on the screen.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Your camera, I mean, our faces. Yeah.
Please talk about pitch accent. What do you want us to talk about?
No, what? No. What do you want to talk about?
No,
Matt?
someone said. Well, there's something I.
Oh, we should ask them what they want us to
No,
talk
look, someone
about.
said, look. Please talk about pitch accent. Okay, ask your pitch accent question. Big pitch accent question.
I was thinking about the Yoga Mat podcast like this, and then this happens. Wow.
If there's 2 pitch
There's
accents,
reading
then that means that either of them are acceptable. But the first one is normally the more common one. But you gotta be careful, because sometimes it'll just say there's 2 different pitch accents, but really it means that depending on the meaning that you use the word as, it will have a different pitch accent. Trying to think of an example, like nen. If you say like nen no tame, I think it can be, I don't remember, but it's like when you use nen to mean nen no tame, or when you mean nen to mean like what's the other thing that it can mean?
Like, I don't know, man. Kind of sick. I don't know time and then.
Oh, or if you say like koukai no nen, or something like that. Yeah, when you, or like nantokan no nen. One of them, I think when you say, I can look it up, but anyway, yeah, you have to be careful because, well,
a lot of it's based on usage, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, if you have the NHK Accent Dictionary, it will tell you about the usage. Yeah, it will talk about it, and a lot of times you just have to notice, like by actually listening to real Japanese, like come up with hypotheses and then run tests, because there's no real good source that's like completely comprehensive. That's why pitch accent's really a bitch. Because there is no like true comprehensive resource that just tells you everything you need to know. You have to like become a scientist and like actually study actual Japanese to figure it out.
Calvin asked, where do you think you are with pitch accent? This is for both of you.
Well, I think about pitch accent all the time when I'm speaking.
Yeah, I see that.
And but I'm like so used to it, then I'm so used to doing that it's like almost unconscious. Like even if I'm like really drunk or like really fucked up, I can still like can think about pitch accent when I speak. And but I also notice that even sometimes when I don't think about pitch accent, I do tend to get it right. I think a lot more than I used to. Like sometimes I'll forget to think about pitch accent, and I'll just speak, and then I'll be like, oh crap, was the pitch accent right? Oh yeah, it was. Cool. So I definitely think that I have made a lot of pitch accent improvement just from noticing pitch accent in real Japanese. And also, I do think that if you practice, you can use pitch accent knowledge to like sound better. But you have to actually be good at Japanese for that to work. Wait, someone said, won't you get natural pitch accent from frequent input? Nope, doesn't seem to be the case.
Nope.
Haven't seen a single person that
didn't
worked
do
for.
it.
Yeah, so
So
Katsumoto, where's Katsumoto?
wait.
He's in Canada.
So I should go into my pitch accent knowledge, right?
Go ahead.
So mine, I don't know where I'm at on it because I never studied pitch accent. I regret that. I think if I would have studied it from the beginning, I would have been a lot better. I think naturally I had probably way better pitch accent than I do now. But in the future, I'm going to actually do my own pitch accent, probably series where I talk about me trying to acquire pitch accent, which I'm going to try to do since I'm going to be living in Japan permanently from next year. So I'm going to try to go, at least 85% on it. So that's pretty much just the goal I have. So I think I'll get there.
Yeah, I do know what province Katsumoto's in, but I'm not going to say that on the stream.
Why? Just
because I don't know if he wants me to.
Out him.
No, dude.
I'm joking. No, yeah.
Why don't you go ask Dogen if you want a pitch accent FAQ? Isn't pitch accent just the Japanese accent?
Technically, that's true. Just the
sounds like
Japanese
you need.
accent
Sounds like you
speak.
need to go do a little bit of research about accent.
I mean, it'd be the Japanese accent. That's how they speak, right? But there's several patterns.
What do you want to know about I+1? I can tell you here now. I decided to move my focus to making a website instead of making videos, so I don't know if I'll ever make a video like that.
Control zoom, dude. Like zoom it.
So
zoom in a little bit. You can just press control and then do it. Yeah, it's hard. To make it easier to read, ideally.
Oh, now you can see less.
I think you can just.
Oops.
Isn't there a way where... Oh, there you go. That's good. Control delete. Oh, soul cut. It's already... That website's up. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's up. I mean, it's current form. It's up.
There's like no content on it almost. But.
Mm-hmm. You want to answer that, Parker Hayes? Hardest novel you have ever read?
Well, yeah, pitch accent definitely exists in Swedish and other languages. You can go look up pitch accent on Wikipedia and get a list of all the languages that has pitch accent.
What's the hardest novel you ever read?
Probably Maihime by Mori Ogai.
Sweet. I think the hardest thing I've ever read wasn't it'd be that's crazy archive stuff. Like,
well, Mori Ogai, that was like from the 1800s.
Gakumon no Susume was the hardest thing I read. Well, I didn't read
it was about the same level as that. Well, actually, yeah. I feel like Gakumon no Susume was easier than that because
more modern words I think as well.
Well, also just because he's like speaking in a very logical, matter of fact way, whereas Maihime, he was like trying to be artistic and like fancy, so.
Cool.
That was pretty hard.
Well, I mean, I wasn't, I'm not a big novel guy, so.
Is pitch accent different depending on the area, or is it same? Yeah, it's completely different depending on the area. And a rhyme is what varies? Well, no, systems of pitch accent can be completely different depending on different areas of where you are in Japan. Can I dunk pitch accent in a trash bin and never think about it again? Yeah, sure, if you don't care about sounding decent when you speak Japanese. Then yeah.
Well, mind you, you can probably sound decent without doing it. I felt like I sounded decent. Probably.
Yeah, but I mean, if you care about sounding decent, it's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, because you can't judge it yourself. You won't be able to judge yourself accurately without that knowledge. That's true.
I keep forgetting kanji even though I use RTK regularly. Try learning Japanese.
No help.
What's the first anime you fully understood? What does fully understood mean? So that means I have to literally understand 100% of every words? What if I thought I understand it, but I didn't? What if I misunderstood the author's true intention, even though I understood most of the language?
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
not
really
gonna
mean
answer
anything.
that question. It's also made me cringe a little bit, so I'll be honest.
Yeah, you should probably reset the ease for all your cards if you were like abusing any of the button, like especially the hard button. Lucas made an add-on that does that.
Yeah, you just press the button. That'll do it. In the future, I'll make the add-on properly. But not going to rush anything. So I have, a life. So
all Japanese books I've read are first-person perspective. Yeah, most non-fiction books probably won't be in the first-person perspective.
I mean, there's kind of a narrative in a lot of non-fiction books.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess there are in a lot of Japanese books, but I mean,
who's the other guy?
If it's a novel, then yeah.
You should link my YouTube channel so they can see who I am. They probably don't know who I am.
Okay, how do I find it?
Just look it up. Well, yeah, we just did an interview, so that'll be up in probably 3-4 weeks. Get around to it. Then you guys can get an introduction to who I am a little bit more.
So, how do I find it?
Why don't you put... It's one word. YouTube. There it is. Wow. There, you did it. That's... Oh, I guess it's the introductions. That's Chodoi, huh? Yeah, 動画の編集. You're not gonna write what it is. It's okay. There's a link to a video that's an introduction. Now, if you guys refresh the page, you can see kind of who I am. Who is better out of you two? Matt's better at Japanese, but that's because he did it way longer. So he did like 6 years. I did Japanese 3 years, but I did Chinese and some other stuff as well. You guys live nearby each other. Yeah, we live right next to each other.
We don't live close together at all. He's coming to visit me.
Yeah, we were traveling. A little traveling. Do you take care of your nutrition? Do you take care of nutrition? Do you take care of your nutrition? There have been times where I've done better than lately. I'll say that. Could used to lose a little weight here in the future.
Did we want to just answer questions? I feel like a slave.
I do. I feel. Let's talk about something.
Okay, yeah. Let's just talk about something.
I'm kind of just chilling.
Actually interesting.
Yeah. What are you gonna talk about? Just have a little.
I'm gonna have to hide this. What? The link doesn't work. But it works for me.
Yeah, it works. I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't work on mobile.
Unfortunately, you can type it in or something. All right. All right. Let's chat about something. What are you gonna chat about? That'll be more fun. Let them tip or something if they want to ask a question.
Okay, yeah. If you tip, if you send.
Is there like a million questions? There's no way.
If you send money in super chat, we'll answer. But until then, let's just talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm gonna hide the chat.
Yeah, hide it. Sounds good. How would you know if it comes through in super chat?
Well, we'll just have to check occasionally.
Oh, on occasion, yeah. Sounds good. Alright, what are you gonna talk about? That's better. Let's have a little chat about something interesting. I mean, there are a lot of interesting things happening lately, but I don't know if we're gonna chat about that or, I don't know.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely not. So, something language learning related. Maybe we can chat about the idea to do that European language thing.
No, let's talk about like actual just like what were some of the things we were talking about the other day? When I kept saying, hey, we should talk about language, remember?
What did you keep talking about? Like Japanese and what were you saying about it? Isn't it
Well, I was
weird?
definitely expressing. I remember I had that insight where how you can't actually study Japanese directly because it doesn't exist anywhere besides inside people's heads.
Yep.
So you can only study it indirectly,
Mm-hmm.
and that actually makes it really difficult. I mean, there are dictionaries, but like the other day, I wanted to know. Actually, it was just last night. I wanted to know what the average Japanese person calls a profile picture online, and I looked it up, and there's a bunch of words for it.
Profilu shashin.
Well, there was like
Profilu no
Profilu gazo, there was Topuga, icon, and there was like another one, and I couldn't figure out like what's the most ippanteki. Like,
I mean, any of them probably work then.
yeah, but I had to like ask a Japanese person like what she would say.
What did they say?
Topuga, but they weren't confident
Topuga. That sounds good.
because it's like Topugazo.
Yeah, I got you. I understood. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. So it's difficult to understand what.
Well, like,
Oh, we can talk about how Anki kind of makes it like further influences what you think is common as well, which kind of goes into what you're saying, because you can kind of learn things that you think are common that aren't necessarily common, and then through your reps it'll also skew your idea.
yeah. I mean, that's definitely an issue that like still happens to me, like even though I haven't used Anki in months.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, sometimes it's cool because I can like pull out a kotowaza like right at the perfect time.
Yeah, you always
like,
pull out all these kotowaza. I know you've
or
memorized.
like a Yoji Jukugo.
You've memorized a lot of them. He pulls them out for, you know, when you're talking to me, and then I'm like,
just
are you expecting to know this? I think Japanese people don't know a lot of this too.
Like just the other day, like when we were cleaning the house,
Yeah.
and it popped into my head, like, oh yeah, like
Which one was it?
Tatsutori ato Nikosazu.
Yeah.
You know that one?
I mean, I know it now, but I don't know.
Because it's like Tatsutori, so it's like when a tori
Tatsutori.
is like on like a pond or something, and it flies away. It doesn't leave a mess. It's like it leaves the water perfectly clean. Ato Nigosazu, and it just means like, you know, if you're gonna leave a place, like for example, when you're gonna leave a hotel room or something, it's just like clean up after yourself, like make it even cleaner than
Yeah, I
when you
definitely
came.
don't know all these kotowaza.
I feel like that.
Did you get all of them just through immersion?
Yeah.
When you saw them?
I never actually. Well, one time I was at the library and I like flipped through a kotowaza book and I like marked out a bunch of them and SRS them because they're cool.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, that was when I was going through
having so many of them. I was like, they don't come up very often.
No.
I immersed for years. I
don't actually say the ones that I just read in the book because that's like literally like probably almost no Japanese people know them.
Yeah, but I think a lot of the ones that you know also very few know.
Well, I think Tatsutori ato Nigosazu.
No, I know. No, I'm not saying that one, but I'm saying a lot of the some of the other ones
that I've said. It could be. It could be.
It could be the case.
I mean, there are many times where like, I mean, I say it. There has been many times like when I was hanging out with those Japanese high schoolers and I would say something, and they wouldn't know what I said, and I was like, "Crap! Did I get the pitch accent wrong?"
The pitch accent.
And then it would just turn out that
you instantly go to the pitch accent. It must be a problem with the pitch accent.
Yeah, but then it's like no, they just literally didn't know the word. Like,
yeah. I couldn't believe when what was it? Jakunik Kyoshoku.
Yeah.
That's insane that someone would know that.
Yeah, but they were middle schoolers. But
even so,
yeah,
that surprises me.
Kensong.
Yeah, Kensong.
There was someone who didn't know Kensong.
That surprises me.
Like a high schooler that didn't know Kensong.
But then again, if I think about all the words that lots of American students don't know either, it doesn't surprise me that much that it's like similar.
Yeah. まあそうなんだけど、
Yeah.
確かに。
まあだから、just that's the way it is. So it doesn't really surprise
Let's
me.
see if someone posted money.
Let's see. No. How do you know? I don't know how. I've never done
It's like highlighted. They're just having their own conversation.
Yeah, that's cool. They can enjoy chatting. Yoga, I remember that. All right, let's keep talking about something. No monies. That's okay. You don't need to. We'll just keep chatting. All right. So there's no requirement. Yeah, it's pick like an overall theme. How about we just suggest the theme?
I don't want to ask them.
You don't ask
anything.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, yeah. Yeah, as far as language learning, I don't know. Just
Well, so how's the Mongol in person?
The manga wall in person, man. I can't even stand all this splendor. It's magnificent.
Does it look like it does on the screen?
Pretty much. I mean,
I feel like it looks even better in person.
It's more sharp.
And
it's a lot more sharp.
It looks huge in person.
Yeah. I don't know if it looks huge. It looks like a wall.
It's an entire wall.
How long did it take you to do this?
Okay, well, actually, the first time I did it, half of it was from like actual normal manga like books, and then half of it was from like Shonen Jump books that are like way bigger, but the ink's way thinner and it's not nearly as crisp.
Yeah, I know. And
I just did that because it took way less time because the pages are way bigger, and then and so that took like all day to do that. Like half this, half the other kind. And then one day I went back and then redid the half that was from like Shonen Jump type manga.
I like how you have Vagabondo. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I got it at Powell's. We did get to go to Powell's.
That's okay. What is Powell's?
It's the biggest used bookstore in the United States, and it has a lot of Japanese books where I've gotten a lot of my books. Are they cheap? The prices are like random. It's weird because like there'll be a really nice book for like $2 that's like brand new and like looks really interesting, nonfiction or fiction. And then there's other books like that are a used bunkobon, like normal bunkobon, and then they'll be like $30. Like Murakami Haruki books, and like I remember Eian no Zero.
Murakami, go ahead. How much is it?
Eian no Zero was like $30 used.
That's insane.
And, yeah, I know. It was
That's
seriously
insane.
like
those are so cheap.
It was like I know, and then you can see the teika on the back, and it's like 600 yen.
Yeah, 600 yen. That's crazy.
And so yeah, but it's seriously like they just choose the prices randomly. But
I believe it. It's probably they probably choose it based on like popularity of the book, rather than.
How do they even know? I mean,
there's probably somewhere you can look that up easily, right? You can see how much that book sold in Japan.
Oh yeah, actually.
And then you could easily price it based on that.
Probably is like that.
Yeah, that's how I would price it, because you can just price gouge people.
But yeah, because it has nothing to do with the condition of the book for sure.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, like I've gotten a lot of these books there. Like books where you're like, why'd you want to buy that? Well, it was cheap and it was there.
This one was cheap as well?
Well, that was that's from the library.
Oh, when does it have to go back?
I've renewed it a bunch of times. Oh yeah, I have to renew it again. That's why I was leaving this open.
That's why it's on your desk?
No, that's just because it elevates my mouse so that it's at a good height when I use my computer.
Well, great. So how many times? 3 days overdue. That's funny. Do you have to pay a late fee for going overdue?
Yeah, but
10 cents a day?
Yeah,
that's what it is at my library as well. 10 cents a day is what it is. All right.
Why do people keep asking questions? They think we're gonna answer them?
I guess so. I don't know. They're excited. They're just hyped up, man. Somebody said haha in Jongwon.
No.
Taiwan D. Jongwo D. How about that? But yeah, I don't know. What has come to mind lately about language learning? Pretty much. Not too much. I mean, I've been out of the language learning game for a while.
I feel like
programming. So.
Should we speak in Japanese?
日本語で話すのか。いやー、ちょっと。
多分喋ってほしいと思うんだよね。
きついよ、もう。疲れてんだからね、風邪ひいてるし。
別にいいじゃん。
まあ別にいいんだけど。
多分もうこれ見てる人たちは多分ほとんどわかんないと思うよ。
まあわかんないと思うんだけど、それでもさ、まあね、こんに疲れてる時は大して日本語で喋りたくないかも。
いやもう普通に喋れてるじゃん。
いやそれはそうだけどね、ね、まあ喋れるけどね、話そうと思ったらちゃんと話せると思うんだけどね。
うん。
まあ人前でちょっと恥ずかしい。
そうだね、もう緊張するよね。
緊張してないけど。
みんなもうすげえうざいし、そうなんか間違えたらもう。
罵ってくるからね、あいつら。もうちっけなやつらばかりだからね。
そうだね。
いやまあそうでもないけど、まあ。
だからもう多分すげえ日本語喋ってほしいって思ってるからこそもう喋りたくない ってなっちゃうのよね。
そうだね。
意地悪っていうか
命令されてる感じ。
なんかお前の言うこと聞くかよみたいな。
そう
気がしてくるんだよね。
だからまあ別にね、まあ普通に話せるから話してもいいけど、まあ何について話したいか、まあ対して
でも
まあ英語でもなんか対してなんか話題
なんかそんな、話題別にないんだけど、
だから別に話題もないのにわざわざ日本語で喋って、
そうだね、
対して面白い話にならないと思うよ。
でもなんかあとなんかもう考えてみればさ、なんか白人同士がやっぱ日本語喋ってるのやっぱ多分なんかキモいっていうか、
キモいかよ、
ダサいとか、
キモいかよ、ダサいか、
もう言ってくるやつも
いや別にいいじゃん、
いると思うし、俺だって
そう思ってるやつらはどうでもいいでしょ。
なんかまあ普段からそう思ってるんだけどね、俺もなんかもう外人に対しては日本語なんか外人に向かって日本語喋りたくないって思ってるんだけど、でもなんかまあルーケスだったら別に
そうだね、
いいと思ってるんだよね。
そう別にいいんじゃない。
友達
まあ普通になんか
友達だったら
4日間もなんかずっと日本語で喋ってきたし、
そうだね、
だから別にもう慣れてるし、
あとなんか奥さんと一緒にいるときはもう普通に日本人だからそりゃ日本語喋るし、それでもうルークスに対して日本語喋ることにも慣れてるからでもちゃんとまあ、日本まあうまいっていうか普通にまあ理解することはできるんだよね。
まあ理解することぐらいはできると思うよ。
普通に何言っても普通にもう分かってくれるって思ってるからいいんだけど、でもあんまりまあ友達だったとしてもあんまり日本語できない人だったら別に日本語喋りたくない。
いやそりゃそうでしょ。でもね、
だから
全部理解できると思うよ。
じゃあヘンリーは
%いや喋ってないよ。
俺ほとんど喋ってないまだ日本語で。
日本語でね話すのが恥ずかしいから全然
ちゃんと
話し出さないよ。
どんぐらいなんか聴解力っていうか、
俺も実は分かんないよ。後でちょっとなんかテストしようよ。
そうだね、ちょっとなんかでもなんか
どれだけできるか。
だってもう彼女とさ普通に話してるんでしょ、結構もう普段から。
いや普通に話してるかどうか分かんない。だからそれがそう疑問の点のまさにそこにあるでしょ。ちゃんと喋ってるかどうか。
でもなんか英語できないでしょ彼
女。全くできないみたいだけど。
ならでもなんか、まああの時もなんか通話してた時日本語で喋ったことあったんだよね。なんか
そうまあね少し。
その時はもう結構普通に喋れてたんだけど、なんかまあね喋り方結構なんか可愛かったんだけど。
可愛かったよ。可愛いねでもねそれは普通の日常会話ね、だったからね、
なんかもう政治の、
だから面白い話題にならなかったから、
そうだね、
どれだけできるか、
そして
分かんないでしょ。
そこまでできてたら、
そしてちゃんと本読めるかどうかとか、なんかそういう全部分かんないでしょ。
絶対読めないでしょ。
だから
小説とか絶対読めないでしょ。
ちゃんと読めないと思うんだけどね。
そうだね。でもまあ
普通にね。
私の悪口はいいよ。
悪口ではない。ただ分かんないからただどう。
いやそれは悪口でしょ。
悪口ではない。違うぞ。まあね、そういうふうに受け入れたい人がいたらそういうふうに受け入れれるけど、まあ別に悪口として受け入れなくてもいいと思う。ただまあ理屈だけど、まあちょっと分かりたいからね、本当のレベル。
知りたいよね。
だから知りたい。そうだね。本当にできるかどうか。
じゃあなんかちゃんと、でも
これからちょっとそうしようよ。
日本 JOPT 落ちたでしょ。
完全にね。合格はまあできなかったね。
N2 はもう受かってたっけ？
いや違う、N1 しか受けてないから。
そっか。
そう。
なんか N2 受けてたら、なんかちゃんと合格してたかどうかちょっと気になるな。
あいつがこれ見たらちょっと怒るかもしれないよ。
いや見ないっしょ。
絶対に見ないと思う。つまんないしね。俺も
もう見てちゃんとなんかこういう理解することできたらちゃんと謝る。
できると思うよ。
ちゃんと謝る。
いや聞き取れるよ。これぐらいの日本語。
まあだよね。
それぐらいで
じゃあ
ちゃんと聞き取れてるはずだ。もし今聞いてたらね、今聞いてたらちょっとごめんなさいっつっ ってなんか伝えたいな。
あとそれもうこれもう保存しないからこの後もうこれ
消しちゃう？
消しとくから。うん。
ああ。
だから、
まあでもみんなが
だから今下で今見てない限りは大丈夫。
大丈夫か。
うん。まあ誰かが勝手に撮ってんだろうけど。なんか
残さないのか。
いや。
こんな日本語で喋ってるのにみんな見たいでしょ。後で。い
やだからこそ消すんだよ。
ああまあね。まあ最近は全然ね日本語やってないからね。俺今の日本ちょっと恥ずかしいんだよ。
俺だってほとんど勉強してないの。
分かってるんだけど。何年間もやってきたでしょ。俺6年間もちゃんとやってきてないからね。今はちょっとまあ恥ずかしいっていうかまあレベルがだいぶ下がったんだよ。
そうだけどでもなんか今の喋り方になんか慣れてるんだよね。
それはそうでしょ。
だから別にいいじゃん。
よくないです。
だから普通の
アクセントとかみんながアクセントが全部間違ってた。はははつって笑っちゃうからね。
そうだけどでもなんか普通の衰えとはちょっと違うじゃん。
それはそうだ。
だから普通になんか何年もなんかある言語を使ってなかったらもう出ないじゃん。でも
それはそうだ。
普通に出るから
まあね
別にいいと思うんだけど。
ちょっとギャップも出ちゃうよ。言語だけじゃなくてね、なんかいろんなものが口から出ちゃうと。
おめでとう。
はい、ありがとうございました。まあでも
ちょっと見てみる？
見てみる？何を？何で喋ってんだろうか。
多分
くだらないことしか言ってないんじゃない？ Translation time two versions。 いやもうまあ奥さんがもうできた。
まあやっぱり日本語わかんないんだよね。
全然
みんなもうルーカさんの奥さんの話してたのに。
そうみん
なね。かわいそう。
かわいそうね。
やっぱり誰もわかんないや。
完全に分かってないみたいだよね。俺たちが何を話してるかどうかね。ジャーマンがドイツ語が一番難しいとかって言ってるんだけど全然違うと思う。
ふざけてんじゃねえよ。
理解してる。
理解してるわ。
いい感じを与えてる。いや、その日本語は完璧だ。
もうアウトプットちょっと早いと思う。
早いよ。ちょっと、あと1年間ぐらい勉強してからまたアウトプットしてみた方がいいと思うよ。
全然ちゃんと分かってる人もいるみたいな。
分かってるって言ってるけど、奥さんの話分かったよとかあって。I think German is overrated とか言ってね、俺も全然分かったよって。私たちはバカにしてるからまあ少しぐらいね別にいい
少しぐらいはね。だってもううざいんだもん。いろいろ言ってくるしさ。
そしてね
もう同じ質問ばっかしてくんなよマジで。
ちゃんとバカにされてるのはねいつも俺たちだからね。
そうだね。
普通はだから少しバカにしてもねなんかお互いにそういうなんか心の触れ合いができてなんか素晴らしいんじゃないかと俺は思うんだけどね。
そういうこと。
そうそういいじゃんいいじゃん。これ残してもいいじゃん。残した方がいいよ。
じゃあ
それ恥ずかしがなくてもいいと思うよ。もう残しといて。もうどうせ誰かがどっかで
そうだね勝手にね。
そう勝手にどっかに。
じゃあペーションにだけもう
それがいいじゃん。
アップしていくかな。
そうそうそれがいいよ。
日本語かない人がまだ質問してくるんだけど。
そうみたい。なんでだろうね。
いやそれともちゃんと話分かってて奥さんいるのに童貞だと思ってたのかな。
そうみたい。奥さんとずっと何年間もね一緒に住んできたのに
やらせてくんない一度も。
そう一度もやってないよ。一度もね。
それはきついね。
そうきつかったよもう今まで。すごいね。でも いつかね頑張ったらできると思うよ。絶対になんかゴールイン。
それ条件ってのは何？もう決まってる？
知らないよ。
もうここまで来たらここまでやり遂げたら
そう多分まあ30年間とかそう結婚してたらね30年
結婚30年で
そう記念として
ちゃんとやらせてあげる。
やらせてくれるかもしれないね。とてもラッキーだったら。
そういう条件で結婚したの？
そういう条件みたいな条件でね。
すごいところだね。
まあ
すごい奥さん愛してるんだね。
そう
ずっと我慢してるんだ。
ずっと待たなくてはいけないんだよ。
そっか大変だね。
つらいよ。
しかもこの人がもうルークスがそういう人だってもうちゃんと見抜いたことがすごい。
そうよく分かったね。
素晴らしい。
素晴らしいね。そのなんていうなんていうんだったっけ、洞察力がすごい。
半端ない。
そう半端なし。
びっくりしちゃ
う。ね、めっちゃびっくりしちゃったよ俺も。よく分かったね。俺が童貞だったことね。まあめっちゃね、なんかこの集まってきてね、このマトのチャンネルに集まってくる人はもうめっちゃすげえ人たちばかりね。
まあばかりってはないと思うけどそれはちょっと
びっくりしちゃうよ。びっくりしちゃうよめっちゃ。
低評価をする。なんか
びっくりしちゃうよ。
今何人見てるの？
めっちゃ疲れてんな。風邪ひいてる。
100人以上。
しもう嫌だ。うん。
もう
俺のチャンネルも登録してくれよ。英語で？なんでみんながいつも日本語で喋ろうって言ってんのにね。
英語喋ってる。
なんで急に英語でって言ってんの？
もう何しても満足
しな、もうマジで。そう、なんでも命令なんかに従わないからな。もういい加減にしろよ。
なんか誰かが童貞って
ことで聞
き取ったみたいだな。
こだわってるみたい、その点に。まあ、ね、これで終わりにしようか。別に。なんか、
そうだね。
そう、いいんじゃん。はい。ただ、バイバイって言ってもうすぐ出る。
だってもう俺ついてることわかんないのになんかどうしてきてんだけど。
冗談っていうのもう分かってないみたい。冗談ってなんだか。
でもなんかここでなんか終わりにしたらなんか後味悪い気がする。
そうまあだから別になんかまあ視聴者に対して優しい言葉をちょっと言ってから出ていくか、そういうようなこと言ってるのか。何やればいい？
そうだね。
英語で？日本語で？你们说中文吧，现在不要说中文。
我是美国人。
哦，你说的非常好。说的很棒。你好って言ってる人もいる。ちゃんと英語でね、ピンで書いて。你吃饭了吗？吃了，吃饭了。吃了很好吃的。
エイジャテロは効果的やっていうのに使ってる人がちゃんと分かってるなんて信じられへんなんて。
何
どういう意味？
何それ？ごめん、分かんない。疲れた。はい、もういいんじゃない？もう
いや、なんか最後にちゃんと誰かの1個だけ質問に答えてあげよう。はい、ちゃんとね。
そうはいそうしよう。Thoughts on Trump。
いや、それじゃなくてちゃんとなんかためになるように。
ちょっと待って、トランプはもうトランプ天皇は素晴らしい天皇だと思う。みたいなこと言ったら怒られるかな。
だから最後に誰かなんかちゃんと質問したら答えてあげるよ。これ理解することができたらね。
そう。まあ理解できる人はいると思うよ。
AJAT was not made up by Katsumoto. Well, he made up the brand. He made up the word AJAT.
何言ってんの今？何の言語で喋ってんの？全く分かんなかったよ。何言った？
いやだからさ。
なんだ？
誰かがちゃんと別に英語でもさ、なんか誰か質問してきたらちゃんと答えてあげるよってことやってんじゃん。
でも
それ別に質問ではない。
英語で答えるって言ってない。
誰かがなんかつまんないこと言ってるからもう突っ込まずにはいらん。
そこほら来たよ今。Where can I find? I can't find them because they're not out yet, bro. But soon.
You can find them.
You can find some of them.
Yeah, you can find some of them if you join my chat. Thank you for your donation, by the way. If you, I feel like pay $2, but oh yeah. Well, if you pay $1 more to join my Patreon chat, and then you go to the announcements tab, and then you scroll up until you find a video called the Anki Red Pill. Under that, there'll be 3 links to 3 add-ons that Yoga Pants made, with the video explaining how to use them and why you should want to use them. It's a good follow. You should watch the video I made the other day first. But, yeah.
So,じゃあいいんじゃない？もう疲れたよ。行こう。Let's go do something fun, guys. Some Japanese people might own that. I feel bad for them. Man. They're puppies inside the forest wolves. Nice.
Yeah, sometimes I feel bad for Japanese people who are studying abroad here as well, but...
Such as Japanese people. Most communities, in my experience, they just don't integrate that much when they're studying abroad. They just hang out with people from their own country.
I mean, it's their own money that they're wasting.
They can do whatever they want. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, well, here, I'll tell you a story. Someone asked biggest swear in Japanese. I'll ask... Or you can answer this question right here. I'm going to ask you how many languages you speak.
But there's an interview coming out. They can just watch that.
Okay. So like a month ago, I was doing this job where Japanese high school students were coming here for a short ryugaku, like study abroad thing, and I was like guiding them around town, and like I was the program manager, and they had English classes a few days a week, and so one day on the English classes we had to do. They were going to do debates with each other. So the teacher gave them topics for debates, and then they split up into groups of pairs. Like, you know, two group pairs, tarikumi pairs. And then there was one kid who amatta, who, like, there was an odd number of kids, and so there was a leftover kid, and so I was his partner. And also there wasn't enough topics that the teacher thought of, so we had to think of our own topic. And so I was like, okay, our debate topic is going to be whether or not Japanese idols should be allowed to date or not. その日本のアイドルの恋愛は許されるべきかどうかっていう。And so we were talking, and we were just coming up with ideas, and I was on the position that they shouldn't be allowed to date, and I was just speaking to him in Japanese, and I was just basically saying, like, they shouldn't be allowed to date because the main, basically, audience for idols are like, creepy otaku nerds who like spend tons of money to buy a bunch of CDs so they can like fantasize about, you know, how, you know, they're pure and, you know, whatever, like not gonna treat them like they're a kimoi loser. And so if they had a girlfriend and they were, you know, fucking their girlfriend, or sorry, if they had a boyfriend and they were fucking their boyfriend all the time, then that would break the illusion, and then their most hardcore fans would you know, stop
move
being
on
a fan.
to the other person.
Yeah.
Though.
And so I said that in Japanese, and when I wanted to say the word, basically to say like fuck, I used this word tsukonbakkon, and I didn't really think it was that bad of a word. I don't even remember where I learned it. I just thought it was funny because it's like tsukonbakkon. It's like an onomatopoeia of like basically
the action.
Yeah, like of the action of intercourse. And I thought that's so funny. It's an onomatopoeia. Like how, you know, bad of a word could it be if it's an actual just onomatopoeia? It's onomatopoeias are cute, you know. And the guy I was talking to, the Japanese kid, he didn't seem to think anything of it. But then, like, at the end of the program, my boss, like, pulled me over, and he's like, Matt, I'm very disappointed in you. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah. Did you use the Japanese F word when you're talking to one of the kids? And I had no idea what he was talking about. And I was like, there's a Japanese F word?
Yeah.
And he's like, tsukonbako. And I was like, that's that? What? And he was like, you should have known better. You're not a high schooler. Not acceptable. And he walked away, and I don't think I'm ever getting another job from that company again.
That's good. They paid you shit. So.
Yeah, but I really didn't know it was that bad of a word. I haven't heard it that many times. But
yeah. Doesn't sound like it would be a bad word.
Yeah, but I kind of looked it up. It looks, and I asked some other Japanese people after that. It looks like that is a pretty bad word.
Is it?
So.
It's so funny.
Well,
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. But
sounds good. How did you get to native level in English? Interviews coming up. We talk about it. Because, yeah, I mean, you can just listen to that where we go.
Yeah, we filmed an interview.
Yeah. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up soon. Like, people are asking about the interview. It's not up yet. That's all. in the future.
Okay, someone asked, what would I invest my time in if I could take it back? If I could go back in time and instead of learning Japanese, I could do something else, I would probably split my time between programming and meditation.
Goes where it's at, guys.
And I would have just spent a lot more time, like, gaining a lot more general knowledge, even in English. Just reading widely nonfiction as much as I could. That's probably what I would do. It's funny that people kept calling us weeboos, but
yeah, that's funny.
We're like the furthest possible away. Like, we don't really like Japan or anime.
I mean, I don't hate Japan. I'm just, it's just another country. It's cool. I like it. I mean, I like it, Japan. Like, I love their food and stuff, dude. I really like it. I'm a big sushi fan, actually. Sashimi in particular. I just like to eat fish. So, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like matcha.
Yeah, I like matcha too.
Yeah, matcha's nice.
Okay. Well, any way to immerse for complete beginners for free? YouTube! Or torrents. But if you only pay $10 a month, you can get Netflix. That's really good too. If I have a low IQ, should I bother with Japanese or just worry about my janitorial job?
It's for him to decide on that. I mean, that you can speak Japanese with low IQ if you really.
Yeah, the low Japanese people still speak Japanese. So.
I'm sure you can probably still learn it. What is your IQ score? 350,000. Or no, over 9,000. Is that what it is in English?
Yeah, I am planning on starting to get into programming. I mean, I don't know about how far I'll go or how serious. I mean, I don't really know if I'll like it until I really try it, but I think that I'll like it, and I think I'll excel at it if I work hard at it. And so, yeah, I want to start looking into that.
Yeah, they said, when are you guys going to talk about programming? I'll talk about it in the future on my channel, but for those, I don't claim that I'm native level at code yet, guys, so, we'll get there.
I don't know any programming languages. I haven't started to learn code at all.
Where's the first MIA Jack going to be meet up?
Well, probably when we're in Japan.
Yeah.
If there is ever one. Maybe it won't be.
Yeah, we'll have to go to Ruben.
My goal is purely to hang out and make friends with Japanese people. No concern with reading or writing, other than to make my speaking better.
Cool.
Any changes to your suggested plan? Yeah, I'd completely change my plan. Would take all the parts out that have to do with learning to read.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and go now, Matt.
Okay. Peace out, guys.
Because, yeah, it's getting a little bit late in the day, guys. So, have fun and enjoy your day. Cheers.
Wait, I have to figure out how to end the stream.
Yeah, figure that out. That's probably useful. In the meantime, is this going to go up on your Patreon?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We didn't really say anything interesting or useful.
Yeah, but it's... Hey.
We spoke Japanese.
Yeah, that's enough for them, though. Most people.
Thanks for listening, guys. Sorry we were choshi no teru and making fun of you guys, but hey.
It's just...
It's all for... we're not serious.
Yeah, all good.
Just, shits and giggles.
Shits and fun.
Okay, well, how do you end this?
I have no idea, man.
I'm just gonna close OBS. Peace out, guys.
Close.